Okay, um, this isn't going to be a real long video, but I have to address a couple things here. So I was looking at some Telegram stuff, and I was watching some videos that were very Christian based, little TikToks, which I don't have TikTok, but they were posting them on Telegram, and so I was seeing them there. Um, I have nothing against TikTok. I don't care either way. It's just technology's not really my thing. Um, Came across a very animated, enthusiastic man um, who obviously has a great love for God and a great love for Christ, and was speaking about um, the God in the Old Testament, and how did you ever wonder why he was so I don't remember exactly what the term or label was, but um, he was speaking about how God in the Old Testament had given commandments to I believe it was the Israelites to go into whatever village, city, town, and murder um, men, women, and children who were inhabiting that area. And this wonderfully dutiful Christian man is able to justify this because he states that, and it's an incredible observation, and not one that I'm even going to um, discredit or disagree with, in the sense that he says it's because the people who lived in this village or this land were offspring of the Nephilim. Okay. Nephilim in the biblical sense is a child born of, my understanding is, an angel who mated with a human. Um, and the Nephilim are offspring of theirs. Now, what I want to say is this: we can find a lot of ways, a lot of mental processes to justify war, to justify, to find a way to say it is okay to kill these people because they are X, Y, or Z. Okay. And that is any of you who've watched my videos know that that is one of my biggest pet peeves with the Bible itself, is because um, that God is love. God is love. And if anyone interpreted a message from God as go ahead and go in there and kill these men, women, and children, um, either they misunderstood the message or it wasn't God. Okay. And the reason I'm going to say that is if you can imagine that God is the creator of all things, all beings, if you can comprehend and understand that each one of us is a child of God, any entity, whether it be energy, whether it be, okay, and the word that was used in this video was an abomination. And I know that that word is used in the Bible, and I'm going to say I know that the Bible states so frequently that sin is an abomination to God, and I'm going to say there is no such thing as an abomination to God. What we need to be doing today is we need to be getting away from these labels that we deem things bad, good, right, wrong, should, shouldn't. This is how we got here. We got here, and this is the same thing. If you can justify murdering a land full of people because of who. It was okay because they were the descendants of, enter name here. No. Because if you can do that, you can justify and say it is okay to kill every person with blonde hair on their head because they happen to have blonde hair. And yeah, I'm simplifying this kind of ridiculously. I am. Look at what is happening in the world today. We see this divisiveness, we see this division everywhere. And I see well-meaning, well-intentioned religious people, spiritual people, helping to perpetuate the same conflict, the same division, the same divisiveness on our planet. And it must stop. And it must stop. What you need to do is look at it again and look at it from the eyes of never, never, never would God encourage, endorse, or give his blessing for us to slaughter each other. We are all his children. If you believe in angels, they also are his children. If you believe in extraterrestrials, they also are his children. Any entity with the consciousness level that can realize there is something greater than their individual experience is a child of God. The person with dark skin, the person with light skin, the purple with the people with purple hair, the people with blonde hair, brown hair, green hair. We are all children of God, and God does not take sides. God does not take sides in a battle between his children. Just as a parent, a loving parent, would not take sides and wish one to kill the other. Things have gone really askew in our world that we are able to justify these types of occurrences. You hit me, I hit you back. You bite me, I bite you back. You damn me, I damn you back. These are not in alignment with the teachings of Christ. They are not. Good people, well-intentioned, focus on the love that is in your heart, and if that means you must throw that text away, then you throw the text away. If you cannot reconcile these things, those words on that page are not the living word. The living word is within us. The living word is within us. It is us. Do not be fooled by words on a page. Do not be fooled by numbers being touted in the media. Do not be fooled by the story someone else would have you believe. It is time. It is time to sit in stillness and know God. It is time to be still and know that you are Christ, as I am Christ. and that one Christ should never take arms against another, because that just doesn't make sense. No, we cannot stop people from behaving in a way that is unacceptable to us. If someone attempts to do us harm, we have the right to defend ourselves. But let it be from a place of sadness that we must take such action against our brothers. May it cause us great suffering, in a sense, that such an act would be necessary, that we have allowed the world to come to a place by our own participation where these things occur. Because we did create it. We did create it. God would not have created such a world. He gave us a blessing and said, here, what will you do with it? And this is what we have done. And we are not condemned. We are not. All we need to do is make another choice. A better, greater choice. And that choice is, let us look at this, because God is love. So let us look at where we got it wrong. Let us be willing to accept that we got it wrong, that we were led astray, that we deviated from the love that we are. Let us accept that and let us make a different choice. In peace and love, may you be blessed.